Welcome to the 114th episode of Lalita Divya Rahasya Sahasranama Stotra. The only scripture that gives highest accuracy and highest resolution of the history of time. So let us have an estimate how accurate is this. To what extent the Lalita Sahasranama provides accuracy on the history of time. If we assume that Earth is about 4 billion years old, that is what is the estimate, and similarly the lifetime of the Mars, the world that existed in Mars, if we combine these two, even if we take the minimum 10 billion years, that is 10 power 10 years, sorry. So 10 power 10 years of history of the events divided by 1000. So that comes to 10 power 7. 10 power 7, that is 10 million years. Each Nama, average Lalita Sahasranama, each Nama covers the history of time of equivalent to 10 million years. So that is the wealth of information that is hidden in Lalita Divya Rahasya Sahasranama Stotra. Perhaps the only scripture that is known to mankind that can give the wealth of information about the history of events with so much accuracy over such a large scale of 10 power 10 years. So let us move on. Next Nama is Nijagna Rupa Nigama. Saturation of apparent form of ignorance. The nurturing of next generation of humans. The origin of pygmies on planet Earth. These are the salient features of this Nama. Saturation of apparent form of the ignorance. The nurturing of next generation humans. Then the entrance of pygmies on planet Earth. In addition to this, the fifth incarnation of Super Soul or Vamana Avatara, the fifth form of Dasamahavidya known as Dhumavati, have entered through this Nama. Almost all the species were formed on Earth except the male form of cow or the bull. The skill set was divided based on their capabilities through Varnasrama Vidhayini. Humans are nurturing next generation through this Nama. As part of this evolution, pygmies were formed on planet Earth. And Vamana, the fifth incarnation of Super Soul, was belonging to this category. He was originated. And also the fifth of Dasamahavidya, or the fiercest form of Dasamahavidya known as Dhumavati Vidya, the Dhumavati technique, also originated on planet Earth. Bali Chakravarti, the king Bali, performed an Irishvara Yaga by applying Dhumavati technique. And Vamana, using the same Dhumavati technique, applying Kundalini energy that emanates from his feet, tramples Bali Chakravarti to his correct address, that is Patala, and hence the wheel of dharma once again was re-established. So what is the Nirishwara Yaga that Bali Chakravarti performed? Rakshasa or demons are those who practice negative energy. They are entities of heaviness, while divine elements are representative of being light and they practice positive energy. So the Rakshasas or demons performing yaga towards acquiring more negative energy is the proper way, also called matched state of karmacharana, and promotes saturation for them. This kind of karmacharana, this kind of yaga is called Ishvara Yaga. Such ritual further strengthens the wheel of dharma. However, Bali Chakravarti performed yaga towards assuming control on divine forces. That is, through negative energy, he was seeking positive energy result, and hence it became a mismatch, ritual in the form of a mismatch, or Nirishwara Yaga, it became a Nirishwara Yaga. This would cause serious damage to the balance of wheel of dharma. Hence, Vamana arrived as the fifth incarnation of Super Soul in the form of neutral energy and applied Dhumavati Vidya or Dhumavati technique and drives Bali Chakravarti to Patala. Patala doesn't mean inner core of earth. Patala means the region on surface of earth where there is a total darkness. This is indicative of geographical conditions on earth during Kruta Yuga. Not all the planets are fully functional at the time. The sun and moon are not fully evolved, although they were rotating, they are not fully evolved. So their rays, the sun's rays and moon's rays, are mainly concentrated on equator region to close to the equator. The rest of the world was mostly in darkness at the time, and hence Bali Chakravarti, who was chosen negative energy, being a Rakshasa or demonic form, he was trampled to Pratala by Vamana, because that's where he was supposed to be belonging to. By practicing negative energy, he was supposed to be heavy. So in the process, Vamana restored the energy balance on planet Earth. That's what happened with this nama, that is Nijagna Rupa Nigama, a tricky nama. That's why it is saturation of apparent form of ignorance. So through this nama, Indragopa Parikshipta Smaratuna Avajangika re-enters planet Earth. Now Sahasrapath is terminating with U, and from subsequently till Abrahma Kita Janani, the namas are terminating with E, hence, so they are not being counted. So through this nama, Indragopa Parikshipta Smaratuna Abhajangika appears, re-enters onto the planet Earth. Next nama is Punya Punya Falapradha. The fruits of matched and mismatched karmacharana, that is Punya Punya Falapradha. This nama for the first time on planet Earth provided fruits of matched as well as mismatched karmacharana. This was the power of being neutral elements. The neutral elements are capable of doing anything. Bali Chakravarti gotten fruit of his mismatched karmacharana by getting trampled into his correct residence, that is Patala. Similarly, those who deserve fruit of matched karmacharana were granted the same through this nama. This is the essence of Dhumavati technique. Dhumavati, also known as goddess of negative wealth, is the most powerful form of Dasamahavidya techniques. She has the power to distribute negative wealth as well as positive wealth at her will. And Vamana, the fifth incarnation of Super Soul, was an ambassador of Dhumavati. So those who wants to get rid of mismatches, or those who are aspiring to practice mismatches, that is either case, those who want to get rid of mismatch, the excess baggage of the mismatch, that is karmachana, fruit of karmachana of mismatches, or those who are seeking to perform mismatch karmachana, either of them can chant this sloka, that is Nijagna Rupa Nigama Punya Punya Phalaprada. Then you can see the results yourself. That is Om Sri Matre Namaha, Om Nijagna Rupa Nigama Punya Punya Phalapradaya Namaha. So, with this nama, Padadvaya Prabhajala Parakruta Saroha re-enters onto the planet Earth. And with it, because we have discussed while talking about this nama, Padadvaya Prabhajala Parakruta Saroha, it was discussed at length. The 45 different Vasikarana Vidyas or seduction techniques or mesmerizing techniques have entered planet Earth. So by worshipping Dhumavati, all these Vasikarana Vidyas can be learned. So what does Nijagna Rupa Nigama Punya Punya Phalaprada mean? Having Nijagna Rupa Nigama as faculty of intellect, Punya Punya Phalaprada as faculty of discretion. Remaining namas we will discuss in the next episode. Thank you.